Welcome back to CoinCheck. I'm Abhishek and you're watching 3.0 TV. Today's spotlight is on Compound, one of the OGs of DeFi, quietly making a return as DeFi sector quietly rebounds. And US regulators finally signal a shift towards innovation-first crypto policy. So what's behind Compound's resurgence, and could this be DeFi's comeback movement? Let's break it down. So if we look at the market snapshot, you'll be seeing the prices on the screen. From a low of nearly $38, Compound has steadily climbed back above $50, tracking broader strength in protocols and rising on-chain volumes. What exactly is Compound, you might wonder? Compound is a decentralized interest rate protocol that lets users stake, lend, borrow crypto assets like Ethereum, USDC, and DAI without going through a bank or an intermediary. You deposit assets into Compound smart contract and earn interest. Borrowers can take out loans by locking up collateral. The protocol uses C tokens to represent your position. So whatever you're depositing and borrowing can be represented in C tokens. And the entire system runs autonomously on the blockchain. So unlike a bank, no banks, no approvals. This is truly a trustless system. That is why blockchain and smart contract and DeFi has been going up. Compound pioneered algorithmic lending in DeFi and was the first to introduce yield farming during the DeFi summer of 2020. So we obviously saw the same thing in Uniswap, where we told you about the SEC shift stance again. So in a major policy reversal, SEC Chair Paul Atkins announced the agency is working on a conditional innovation exemption, a framework that could temporarily relieve on-chain projects from rigid securities rules to allow them to launch faster and operate legally. He criticized former Chair Gary Gensler's lawsuit-heavy approach, signaling the SEC will now favor a rulemaking over enforcement, a big win for DeFi builders like Compound. So if we look at the technical and the trader views that has been going on, Compound has reclaimed the $50 level and is now consolidating with bullish signals building. The RSI is neutral but rising and trading volumes are trending up. Key levels to watch: if we have a resistance sitting at $62, as you can see on the chart. The support is at $48 and $40 is the next support. And if you look at the targets, we've got the $69 target and we've also got $90. That is just below the $100 psychological resistance. A long-term target could be $150 to $180, but this depends on Bitcoin and global macroeconomic conditions. With the war, Iran-Israel war that we've been seeing, we have uncertainty over the markets, but this should be over soon. With the sector regaining momentum, COM should catch up fast if the broader DeFi activity accelerates as well. With Compound still far off its all-time high of $900 and renewed optimism for regulatory clarity, the market may be underpricing its long-term value. If DeFi's comeback hold and the SEC's innovation exemption becomes reality, protocols like Compound could lead the next wave. So that's it for today's CoinCheck. Thank you for watching 3.0 TV. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to be updated with the latest news and developments happening in the Web3 space. I'll see you again next time, and goodbye.